Alright, here's the solar 50 watts and 20 volts right there, and I use a 50 foot extension cord. I think it's a 14 gauge or 16 gauge, I forgot, but that's the extension cord that I cut. And this one is directly from the solar. See, I put this is 12 volts, 80 watts. Well, you're gonna say, why is using 12 volts on a 19 watts? That's a 20 watts solar, but when you use a tester on the straight, the sun is like straight on the solar, it's just producing 19 volts, 19.4 volt. But you say, why he's using 12 volts on the solar? Because you know, when DC travel, it loses voltage, I think, because by the time it reach here, it's only about, I think, 14.8 volts. You know, it's losing power. Depends on the cord, depends on how long the cord is. So it's direct from the, it doesn't use this controller. You see, this is my setup. This is the solar, this is the solar wire from the solar panel, and then this is the wire for the fan. You see, it's connected straight, and this is the battery right there, and this is just temporary, and this is the load. So when there's no more sun and it's still hot, I just remove this, the fan, and connected it here, so it will use the battery. So you know, to cool up my garage, I use this to cool up my garage. But you can see it's going to the attic, so it's pulling the hot air here and then putting it on the attic because it's hotter there, you know. So it's it's pulling air there and then exhausting on the vent like that. So that's how you do it. And I've been using this for about 3 days now, you know, trying to, you know, watch it and touching the wire, and it's all good, never get hot. You know, the wire, it never get even warm. It's still cold right now, you know, still cold, everything is cold. So 3 days using just sun. So as like I said, it's connected here together, going to the load, going to the controller. So it's using this one, then this is the battery, and this is the load. So as you can see, the load is, and I cut it like that, so you know, just to be safe, it won't, you know, it's far from each other. So it's just temporary. I'm gonna put a switch, stuff like that, but I'm trying to test it first. And I bought this battery for 65 bucks each. It's you can see it's live lithium phosphate. It's 12.8 volts to 22,500 milliampere. Excuse me. And it's rated 288 288 watts hour. So this one is series, this one is standalone. So I'm still trying to test it. So there you go. Now I already fixed this. See, no more wires, and I clean everything like I said right there. This is straight from the fan. This is the solar, I connected it right there. This is going to the battery, and this is the load. When there's no more sun and I still want to cool my garage, I just need to remove this fan and switch it here. I'm looking for a switch that can do that, so you just need to turn the switch on and off. But I don't know yet what switch, and if you know a switch, please let me know and comment or link me on the comment. Thank you.